Do you want to fix the world? Faith, courage, dedication, hope. The tools needed to face this daunting challenge. A focus on horizons beyond the turmoil of today's world. A dedication to the betterment of the human condition, one life at a time. And the gift of hope to all who need it. For over 800 years, the Sisters of St. Clare have been taking up this challenge. Following in the footsteps of St. Francis and St. Clare of Assisi, they deliver the hope of Jesus Christ and empower those they minister to.
Monsignor Higgins, then Father Higgins, who was starting a new school, it was a fairly new parish, and he wanted sisters in the parish and in the school. A number of years later, we made the hop across the bay and came to St. Luke's, and again it was a parish just starting out, and so our garage actually was made into a chapel, and that's where Mass was celebrated. From there we headed north. We went to St. James and Our Lady Queen of Peace and St. Thomas Aquinas, and then came south to St. Vincent de Paul and continued south to Espiritu Santo, and then over to St. Jerome's, St. Jude's, St. John's, and at the same time then we also went to Wilmington, and we were a very short time in Ocala. It sounds like a lot of moving, but what happens is needs in the parish or needs within the ministries change, and we try to match the needs of the apostolate with the needs or the gifts and talents of the sisters.
From Florida to California, to Delaware, Guatemala, El Salvador, Ireland, and England, the Sisters of St. Clare deliver hope on a daily basis, fixing the world one act at a time. Education in all its forms, care of deprived children and the elderly, support services at the local church, prayer and evangelization. Uncountable numbers of individuals on a global scale have been touched and empowered by Christ's message through a Sister of St. Clare. Quietly in the background, they have performed their mission. Talented individuals living in community, simply and with the greatest humility. Courage and hope are their strongest allies.
The sisters touch the lives of many different people in their daily activities. They do so in a very unassuming, in a very quiet way, but nevertheless in a very, very effective way. And in so doing, they create an environment of hope. Hope for today, hope for the future in all the lives that they touch in their own little quiet way every day.
They helped me because I was at a time in my life where I was suffering terrible grief. I'd lost so many of my family. They helped me to find the light at the end of the tunnel that I was in. And this they do for everyone. They help the elderly, the sick, the dying, the less fortunate, those that are poor and helpless. They do all those things.
You know, in God's house there's a huge banquet table for all of us, and we're all the same. We're all equally invited. And so as Sisters of St. Clare, that's part of what we try to do, is bring people their dignity. It's there, but to help them find it in themselves.
The reason I contribute to the Sisters' mission and the reason why I would invite anyone who can to do so is because I see the difference that they make in all the lives that they touch. So if you believe that one person cannot make a difference, I'm here to tell you otherwise. You, in fact, can make a difference. Join us.
Do you want to fix the world? Do you have the courage to look to new horizons? If so, then it is time to act. One person can make a difference. Sisters of St. Clare, fixing the world with hope.